and thank you again for coming. You're recognized, so we'd just like to hear your thoughts. You've heard a lot of information here about methodology and what recommendations you have, because you've obviously been with us from the beginning of this thing.
Sure, thank you. Nicole Kading, Director of Federal Advice at the Tax Foundation. It takes a lot for even me to get overwhelmed by numbers. And so I'll first say that I have not seen these numbers in advance. I would like to spend a little bit of time working through them myself, and because the screens went out in the back, I actually couldn't see most of them if they were walking through them anyway. A few comments. I think in general, the first question is option A versus the governor's 2, 4, or 5 by 9 plan. I've said all along that given the choice between those two plans, I think the governor's plan is the superior plan. I understand the questions about Amendment 19 and the higher growth threshold, but I think that plan, one, gets you closer to where you want to go, and it does it in a more fiscally responsible way. It costs less to get to that end goal, so I think that's the more superior plan. In terms of the, how quickly to phase it in, I'd have to spend a little bit more time with those numbers. When they did flash up at various points, it seemed like the 2-year or the 3-year phase-in would be doable within these numbers that everyone has talked about through this entire process. I did also like Representative Dotson's suggestion of moving the NOLs a bit sooner, since that revenue impact is delayed, waiting until 2022 or 2023 to start on the corporate side. I'd like you to start on that a little sooner, so I would bring that in a bit earlier to at least make a nod into that general direction. But that's kind of my overall thoughts listening to them go through this. But I just also want to just congratulate you guys. It's a very long way. It's been a very long process, I think, for all of us. And kudos for getting this far.
Okay. Got a question. Representative Johnson, you're recognized.
Thank you. Do you feel like triggers are very, very important if we're doing this? I mean, I don't want to end up like Kansas.
No.
Okay. And so, we're going to attempt to be lower taxes. We should have the triggers in there, so we're not hoping to break even 1 year.
Yeah, so I think we've had this conversation the last couple, meetings about phase-ins versus triggers. There are pros and cons to both sides. In general, I tend to think that the triggers have a little bit more importance because they do protect you on the downside. They do ensure that happens. And so I would in general think that's the way to go. But these numbers in terms of the aggregates each year are not actually on the net very large. The first year was $50 million or so. You've got numbers in the 50 or so million. That even in the face of those with no triggers, you all have found a way to manage that revenue loss over each year. So the real answer is it's really just what your comfort is. At this point in the game, there's no right answer here.
Okay. Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
Okay, Senator Teague, you're recognized.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Nicole, just an observation.